In this video, we're going to work on a fraction word problem, and it involves some mixed numbers, so whole numbers and fractions together. So if we have a problem like this that says Sienna baked 3 5/6 trays of cupcakes for a party. By the end of the party, she had 1 1/6 trays left. How many trays of cupcakes were eaten at the party? So the first step is to write the word problem into a sentence. But before you could do that, you need to figure out what needs to be done. So since we start off with a certain quantity and some is eaten, we know that this is a subtraction problem, right? Because we start off with some is removed or eaten, and we're left over with the leftovers. So we know this is a subtraction problem. So we do the subtraction, we write the sentence, which is step 1, right? So 3 5/6 minus 1 1/6, and that's going to tell us what's left over. So notice that the denominators are the same. This means we subtract the numerators and leave the denominators unchanged. Okay? So when we have denominators that are the same, it becomes very easy to just subtract the numerators. Then we notice that there's whole numbers, right? So subtract whole numbers from whole numbers and fractions from fractions. So we would subtract 3 minus 1, which gives us 2, and then 5/6 minus 1/6 leaves us with 4/6. So let's see that. So 2 and 4/6. But we can't leave it like this because this can be reduced even further. If you need some extra help on how to reduce fractions, check in my description. I have links to other videos of mine that go through that for you in detail. So you need to express it in lowest terms, and the way you do that is you know that 2 fits into both 4 and 6, right? So 2 fits into 4 twice, and 2 fits into 6 3 times. So then our fraction becomes 2 2/3, and that's it in lowest terms. And don't worry if you don't understand this right away. You can rewatch the video. As well, you could download the ebook, and you could follow along in the ebook this exact lesson as you watch the video. And don't worry, anyone can do math, and there's nothing wrong with repetition. So don't worry if you need another explanation of this. If you feel you learned something, make sure to like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching.